Hi, I'm Faye and I'm here with my friend Boycey. Say hello, boys. Hello. Basically, I'm going to make this video to show owners of poodle crosses or Bichon crosses and other breeds as well. This does go for them too. How's best to keep the knots away in your dog's coat, as they can cause problems and become very painful for your dog when they're being groomed and in general life as they pull on the skin. I'm going to show you bits of Boyce's legs, but I think main problem areas that you should also concentrate on, as well as the whole body, is armpits, ears, usually around the sort of bum area. The chest can also get quite knotty with collars and harnesses, but generally every day the dog should be brushed and combed all over to keep the knots away. What I'm going to show you is basically mainly for knots and very small mats, not mats that have formed over the course of a month. You won't be able to get them out. So every day when your dog is relaxed and you're relaxed and you've got a bit of time, the best thing to do is get a metal tooth comb and run it through your dog's coat. I'm only showing you the leg, but this should be done all over the coat. As you can see, I'm coming to a few little bits, but that's not knotting. It will stop completely when there's a knot. This isn't a knot, but when it stops, the best thing to do then, I use a mane and tail spray. It's actually for horses, but it works wonder on dogs' coats. Is spray a bit on the leg and then get your slicker brush, hold in the knot and work it out with your slicker. Your slicker is also made to brush your dog's coat all over. So by picking up the leg or grabbing hold of parts of the body, brush up, brush down and work those knots out if there are any. Boycey is an amazing dog to show you this with because he's so tolerant, aren't you, mate? And he's a little bit knotty today as he's in for his bath and his brush because he's just come back from a holiday. So every day through the coat like this, all over. You have to remember, when a customer comes in, and I get deceived as well, all of this looks really fluffy and lovely. It's been brushed on the top, looks great, but underneath is where the problem lies. Under here, at the base of the hair, where the skin is basically, is where the hair starts to felt up. I know, Boycey. The hair starts to felt up and you get your issues. By using your slicker and your comb, you're getting right to the base of that hair. Sometimes it's best to separate the hair and then brush like this. You'll be able to hear when a knot's there actually, because there's a knot there and you can hear it. So separate, brush, separate, brush. And not only will your dog look fluffy and amazing and clean, but it just makes it so much easier and so much less painful when your dog goes to the groomer, because it's not nice pulling on knots that have already been pulling on the skin anyway. It's not nice for me or the dog, and legally I'm not allowed to do it for longer than 20 minutes. And if your dog can't tolerate it, unfortunately sometimes the dog has to be clipped off. But this is a great way of keeping them away. Obviously I can deal with small knots, small mats, as long as they're not covering the body and the dog isn't completely felted in them. But yeah, hopefully this helps, and I'm more than happy to answer any more questions you have on the subject. Brilliant, thank you.